Hello, third grade. Hope all is well. I hope you are home still, maybe playing in the little bit of snow that is left. It's a teacher work day, so I am here filming your cursive video. So this week is you are starting or you're continuing some more uppercase cursive letters, okay? You're going to be doing a lot. V, U, W, Y, N, M, Z, H, K, and X. And so the reason that you may have noticed the pages are smaller, I wanted to try to see if we can manage doing the half sheet size instead so that we are not using as much paper. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to me modeling these letters for you. We will be using these letters for probably about 2 weeks. Okay, so take your time, don't rush. All right. It's always important to really focus on tracing these examples that they have for you guys. I know that you think, oh, tracing is for little kids. I mean, oftentimes you see that for younger children, but remember, this is new to us. Cursive is new to us. So remember, have your hand at the top of your paper. Your paper is slanted depending on whether you are left-handed or right-handed. So I'm going to do my V first. Okay, my U. And that loop off the end comes up to the midline. W. We're going to trace back down that same line and then up. So those aren't too bad. Y. You're going to go down below here, loop, and then bring that up to the midline. N. M. And then these continue on the next page. Now, this week we're going to focus on just these 6 here, okay? So when you get to this page in your packet, I want you to skip this because we're going to skip this and wait till next time. We're going to go down to the bottom here where we have these U's. We're going to start with tracing those. Let me turn my light down a little bit here. Okay, hopefully you can see that well. Oh, sorry, these are B's. Or B, just because that's the top like that, we can go back down. So we're going to Vietnamese. Okay, now the U is very similar. However, you come back down with your pencil, and then you put that hook on the end. I love because even after all of these years of writing and learning cursive print and everything, it's just a really great tool to help kind of get your brain used to the motions. U, R, E, U. Okay, W, very similar. They always try to group these letters that are formed the same together, which is extremely helpful because it's the same motions. It's kind of like a V, right? But it's got a double head there. And now this is the word Welsh. Okay. Y. You will use this a lot when you're saying like thank you, and you know, if you're writing a letter to someone. And this is the word Yiddish. See, I'm doing it all in one stroke without lifting my pencil. Then I go back and I dot my eyes. And then we have in. You can see the N kind of starts below that top line there. And this word is Nepali. Okay. Then they have some additional areas for you to practice down here. We're going to go on into our M, and that's going to be where we stop for just the initial tracing and practice. Remember the Z, A, K, and X we're going to do next week. However, I'm very curious to see what is on our next week. This is Mongolian. Okay. All right, remember, we're not doing these guys. Okay, so it looks like it is allowing you extra pages to kind of review or to practice each letter individually while also reviewing some other letters. So here's my favorite thing, of course, I will do this, is connecting all of the letters that we have learned. It is challenging, but quite fun. K, A, B, G, O, C, Q, N, M, Y, X, V, N, Z. Remember, I go back and then dot my I's and cross my T's. So here we have the first letter is missing. Okay, so you're going to go like this for Venezuela. And this one would be Vermont. It's kind of like a little game. You're trying to figure out what the word is. And this says Valdez. All right, and so then they have some other words here. So you're going to do this through V, U, W, Y, N, M, and M here. And then you are going to stop here. Okay, so it says page 80 down here. So if you want to go and circle that, that is on page 80, just to kind of help you remember. Okay. Sorry, I know this was kind of long. So if you needed to pause along the way, that's fine. Just remember, this week you're working on V, U, W, Y, N, M, and you're going to stop here. So if you need to draw a line or box these in to help you remember, and also you may find a different way to go about doing this. You may find that you just, want to trace the V on the front and then go directly into the V activities, and then maybe go back and trace the U and then do the U activities, whatever works for you best, scholars. Okay, just take your time, do your best. If you need additional practice paper, let your teacher know and we can get that. Okay, until next time, bye.